November 3rd, 2020. This one here, I got a call for no hot water to a water tank, from a water tank. It's a gas water heater. I've worked at this guy's house before. It's that old guy that's got all them leaks in his copper pipe. Every so often he gets springs a leak on his copper pipe, and I guess he's got no hot water. So I'm familiar with the guy, with the person, and he's kind of related to my daughter through marriage. So I kind of like, if something happens to the old guy, I go over there and try to help him out, keep him up and going, you know. So he's in his 90s, guys, 92 or something. So he's kind of home all the time, and he's got no hot water to clean up with. So I'm going over there, and I believe it's a Bradford white water heater. Got my truck back up and running. Miss Molly got herself a new coat. You want to drive? You love driving. I know you love driving. You love driving. You want to drive? Miss Molly, you want to drive? You want to drive? Hello? Oh, I know you love driving. You love driving. You love driving. Can't make this shit up, Mama. This Smile loves driving. Anyway, we're trying to get you some shots.
Something, and he went to wipe it, and then by wiping away some of the stuff, which doesn't make any sense, he thought maybe there's like a big nut on there, you know, it might just need to be tightened, but he don't want to touch it because it's old.
Yeah.
And if things part, but it doesn't look like the pipes would fall apart.
You think he was mad at you when he was whacking on the pipes?
No, he was fixing an outlet, and he's mad how he's a master electrician. He's mad how this house was wired, and he said, well, there wasn't a ground a long time ago, and when people added the ground or something, the old outlets, he said they're probably not 100 years old, but when they somehow, like, the ground is on, like, the live wire and not another wire. I forget all of it.
So, what do you want me to go by there and see if I can fix it, ma'am? Is that the deal?
And he was just at an outlet right near it, and he saw it. And then he was mad about that after, too. And then, you know, it overwhelmed him. Yeah, you know, hopefully, I'm so afraid, too. Hopefully, yeah, you'd have to come and see. Hopefully it wouldn't be a huge thing. He's afraid, I don't know, blah, 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 I don't even want to say. But anyway.
What's he afraid of?
If it fell apart or something, and you'd have to drain the system to fix it.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. When I get my truck, I'll give you a call. And let me give you a call when I get in my truck, okay? And I can take your information down. I don't have anything to write your information down right now. I'll give you a call. And then I can't get over there today. I'll be in a couple of days before I can get over there. You need it done today?
It was leaking more now. And maybe because I'm using the heat more.
No, probably not. He might have whacked it or something. Is it coming off the packing nut off the top of the valve, or is it off the pipe?
I didn't whack it. I wiped some stuff around near it. And then it seemed like, well, maybe that doesn't make any sense, though. That was helping it not to leak as much. And then he said, no, you should call a plumber. Then I said, yeah, well, you can fix things for me and I can save money. I don't have a lot of money for all these things. And I don't know. He was going to come back and he hasn't come back. And I have other things he might do for me. But then it started leaking more, so.
Sounds like it's all again.
90 years old, which is crap. And,
one out again. That ain't good.
Yeah, well, now it was leaking more because this morning, like I had put some, when I first put it around, it didn't really leak through it. Then today, it did.
Well, Well, I can't get there today. If you need it done today, you gotta call someone else because I can't get there. I mean, it's just how it is.
Well, I'll wait. I put like a little thing and to hold the water to fit. Oh, it's near the floor. And it's not the part that you check the valve actually. If there's air in the system, because there is a little thing and you use the heat, right? That radiator doesn't get hot. You do this,
Well,
right?
it's dying for air, looks like. But anyway, I can't. I gotta call you back. Thing keeps dying. Must have a bad gas valve.
Well, when could you come?
I can put you on a list and call you when I can. I mean, I think it could be a couple of days before I can get over there. Not good. Yeah.
It must be an easy thing. It might be just to tighten that.
It might be. I have to call you back when I get some time, ma'am. I'm in the middle of a job here. I got your number. Let me call you back when I get in my truck and I'll take your information down, okay?
Okay.
All right. Yep. Bye. So things dying for fuel there. That's weird. That ain't good. I think it needs a new gas valve. The thing was dying for. That's on. Great. A.O. Smith. I don't know where the hell that's. This thing was dying. Looks like it was dying for fuel. This don't look dirty here. Oh, this is a piece of shit. Gas. It's the gas valve or what? You can see it. Try turning it on again. Pilot lights, easy enough. Then when I turn it on, it seems like it's dying. Alright, so the pilot's lit. See if we can see the pilot. Alright, so the pilot's lit. Let me see if I can turn it on. Seems like it's dying for air. See how it's like dying for air? It ain't good. I might be able to take it apart and I might be able to take it apart and blow it out with a compressor. Let's have to see what kind of valve is in. See what kind of valve is in there. Let me get my tools. Let's take it apart and see what's going on with it. Take it apart and see if there's a. Sometimes there's like a check valve. There's like a flapper inside there that opens up. I'll have to look and see. Sometimes I can blow them out with compressed air. I don't know. Might be a bad gas valve too. See if I can get it apart. Everybody wants you right away. It's like sometimes I can't get there. Can't get there right away, lady. Got other flipping jobs to do. I just got my truck back. So to call someone else then. I'll tell you. It looks wet. That ain't good. this here. I don't know what the hell's going on. If I can see what the hell's going on. What kind of piece of shit is this thing? Oh yeah. There's a screen in there. The flipping thing's all wet. Water heater's leaking. It's all wet in there. See, it's all wet. The water heater's leaking. Needs a new water heater. Let's see, it's all wet in there. It's all wet. I don't know if you can see in there. There's a screen in there, and it's all wet. So that's why it was starving. This thing's leaking. I don't know if you can see in there or not, but it's all rusted in there. It's all rusty. And you see all them rust marks? So it's been leaking down. The water's getting on the screen, and then that's why it's starving for air. You know, this thing right here is not full of dust. And there's like a baffle there. But you can see there's a screen, and that's where that air comes in, and that whole thing's all wet. That area. What's good about the Bradford White that I got? It's got the whole bottom's a screen. Okay, so I got the new water heater in. A coupling there, and a new vacuum breaker, a coupling, and an elbow. I replaced them pieces. I just have to go up and bleed this water all the way to here, so I got the gas back on. I just have to light it. It should fire right up. Put this to pilot. Push this in. So this thing's full of air, so I'm gonna take a little bit for it to. I did have to mix up some water around the chimney. That's what this water's from, getting water out of here. Usually you can hear it start. When it starts, I forget this line's all full of air, right? So it's going to take a little bit. There it goes. I heard it start. It'll heat up and this light will flicker. Once that flashes, we're good to turn it on. I can go upstairs and bleed the air out. Alright, hear a click. Alright, so it should be good to go. There's probably a little air in there still, you know. I'm gonna go upstairs and bleed the air out of the thing. I wasn't planning on doing this heater today, but I had to get him hot water. I did patch that with water.
Hello there, Steve.
Hello. coming out of there. The heater wasn't on for this low. It started leaking. It looks like a new faucet. Somebody put that in there. It wasn't me. Should be good. Yeehaw! It'll take a little while to heat up, but